That's a huge part of Crusaders rugby. As soon as it starts, you can feel your heart rate just start pounding. And it's also tense at the start, and it's quite dramatic. Even 17 years on, it's just as dramatic when you first go through the castle than it was 17 years ago, and it'll never change, I don't think. One of the old ones, once I rode a horse a whole lap with the things over its eyes and it couldn't see, and I wondered what the heck it was doing. It wasn't going very good, and it wasn't until we got back in and we realised it was actually blind, couldn't see. A couple of them are retired polo ponies, like Hippie, the one that leads us. She's called Hippie. She used to be a really good horse. There's one called Palmyra, and Honey, and China, and Melrose, and Holly. They're going to be playing a match in the next hour or so. When we're teaching them as young horses, we'd have the stereo down here in the barn. So the horse we were teaching would have them tied up in the yards we've just seen outside, and we'd have that music going on very loud as long as possible. So they just get used to the music. They start to look, they enjoy it. Obviously, everybody enjoys it. The horses do as well. So they actually look for the music, and yeah, they enjoy it. You can just know they do. You can see the expressions on their face.
Great for this job because he loves it. He just goes out there, just gets out there, loves it when the crowd fires up, and he perks up and really enjoys himself. He's done a lot of eventing, hunting, show jumping. He's pretty much done everything you can think of. He's been a grand old campaigner. He's done this now for 10 years. He's done it as long as the Black Knight's been around. He's a brilliant guy. He's been there, he's done that. He's probably done more than what most horses has in his lifetime, I'd say.
His horse is incredibly brave. It's very difficult for a horse to go into that stadium on its own. So his job is basically to say that, yeah, the game's not start time is close, and the horses will be arriving shortly. One time I had a horse called Blanchy, a grey horse. She was one of my very best polo ponies. And we were at Jade, and we camped around the first lap, everything was good. Second lap we did our salutes, it was all good. Third lap we sped up. For some reason she decided to rip into it. She bucked and reared and leapt and put a real performance on, and the crowd went crazy. They thought it was done on purpose. But it wasn't. I was hanging on like you wouldn't believe. I very nearly got dismounted. But she just got such a buzz, she just lost all control. Every game we do, there's a lot of work goes on. There's hours and hours of preparation, getting the horses ready, just getting them tidied up, getting them in the right frame of mind, getting everything organised, because no one wants to fall off in front of a huge crowd of people. So the pressure is quite intense, because we've had one fall in 17 years, and it can happen. So many things, so many adventures. In fact, I'm going to hopefully write a book or something one day and put everything that's happened down, because we've done some amazing adventures.